Hi, angels, angel band. This is especially for you, okay? Because the idea is that there's so many of us that if I go on tour somewhere, there should be, several of you there, and then we start this off, and then we're taking it to the streets, and we make it simple with very simple moves, but they're really powerful. I've been spending a lot of time like working all this out, pacing like a wolf. Well, not even like pacing. It's like dancing, but it's a dance walk. The idea is that that we're walking. We're not wearing ourselves out. We'll have times when we can have a burst of energy, but basically this is a walk. It's a war walk, like soldiers walking to war. But what we're doing is gathering up followers, because then every now and then we'll put on a show, do something different, whatever. But it's like we got to pace ourselves. And then this is how I see it. You see the bump, bump. That's everybody going, like the army. Okay, da da dum. That's everybody going, and that would be the men in general. My black boys, men, BBM, BBM. Sounds like artillery. BBM, BBM, BA, BB. Fuck me. Oh, I had a very long nap today of like 6 hours, but I'm starting to feel a little bit peppy now. What was I saying? Okay, so that's the underground kind of threatening war song. This is Archangel Michael, right? He's the warrior, the light warrior. And he says he's Michael Jackson. Okay. Okay, I cannot argue with this. Michael Jackson was one of the ways in which that humongous thing that is Mike, like microphone, Mike, the L, the angel, and it actually makes sense to me because if you think about it, military marches are very like drums, right? And so he was rhythm. That's what he's saying. He says, yeah, he is rhythm. Okay. So as far as I understand souls anyway, really quickly, is that what's happening is like we're an earthen vessel, and like your soul is way, way huger, and there's about 5% of it stuffed into this little earthen vessel. But if you're like an angel, we're not humans. Our souls are not even from this galaxy. That's the only one because we were the first ones created. We were created to help create. The Elohim created the earth. That's what the Hebrew Bible says. Got translated into God the man created earth. No, Elohim, male and female. We created man in our image. Humans, male and female, we created them. And this was also done through, if you go back to the ancient Sumerian text at the very beginning, and basically said that there were our ancestors, some of them were from here on earth through the development of evolution and the hominids, so walking upright but still not yet Homo sapiens as we know it now, and that they were here for a long time, living here. They came for gold. They were mining in South Africa, and they created humans to be primitive workers, basically, for them. Well, not primitive, but, they were these, because the gods, the Anunnaki, they were doing all the work. I mean, they had so much patience. Like, after 200,000 years, they rebelled, because they live really long lives. But you can kill them, no problem. I mean, if you can catch them. You seen how fast I am? Are you that fast? Please do the angel test. Because, okay, no, okay, if you don't want to do the test, tell me why this happens. And it's not just the video feed. Because this has happened to me in other places, not just here. In my UN videos, I could not use my videos because you couldn't see my hands. They were just blurs. And everybody else's was fine. It's just me. I don't know. I moved my hand. I thought, wow, I talk a lot with my hands, but it's more than that. Because look how close this is, right? I'm keeping my hand right here. I'm just going to start moving it. Hello. You see? And then you start going faster. And now look if I do this. Why? If I'm passing it so many times in front of my face, can you then suddenly see my face? Why? I just don't understand. Why? Like, seriously, you don't have to do the test. Just tell me why. Are there any physics? I don't know what the fuck. What is this? Now you can see me. You see? And I'm moving my hand like the Flash. Look at this. I can have my hand right here. How much can you see me now? Nothing. And then if I fly it around really fast, so it's many, many times there. Why? What the fuck? Why? Anyway, that's why I'm asking y'all to try it, because I'm trying to figure it out. So And I do find the longer you do it, the better you get at it. So practice a little and then get out there and do it. And it only works. You see the angels like in the camera. I can get it to do it now in real life. Ooh, yeah, just a little bit. This I can just master. I mean, but it's easy. You just go shoot. The son of Amalek mastered it. He might be Michael Jackson because he just mastered it right away. He just goes, yeah. He looks like Michael. He's got these long legs, and he just goes shoo with his hand, flick of his hand, and it was done. It took him 2 seconds. If you got it, you got it. Okay, take care. Bye bye. I really do need to. I don't know, go for a walk or something. My poor dog. Look at my dog. Sparky, this is Sparky. She's an angel dog. Oh, yes, she is. She's giving Mama a foot rub. Aren't you pleasant? Yes. You're such a good dog. Sparky, look at the camera.